What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Buzzed Kitchen, where we drink a little bit, we get hungry, and we try to make some delicious food. And hopefully we can show you how to do it. Today we're gonna do some sweet and sour chicken. Delicious. Check it out. So first, you have to take 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour into your pound of 1-inch cubed chicken. And then you take 1 tablespoon of cornmeal, 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, and crack an egg in there. Then if you're like me, you don't want to get your hand into a whole bunch of raw chicken. So you take this glove that's too small for you and hope for the best. Squeeze it on there. Just like this for a little bit, and then you just mush this all together till it's all well mixed. This twisting motion, I think, helps a lot. Make sure you leave nothing on the bottom of the bowl. Once it looks pretty well incorporated, I know it doesn't look like it's going to be much breading, but trust me, it will. Always put a little bit of pepper. You gotta season your stuff. And you put a little bit of salt. And then keep mixing. And the easiest way to see if it's all in there is to look for that pepper on everything. That black really sticks out against everything, you know, that pink chicken and everything. As long as you see that pepper throughout, can you see all that pepper? We're gonna leave this for a half an hour, and while we do that, we're gonna make our sweet and sour sauce. So while you're waiting for your chicken for that half hour, while it's getting soaked in all that good stuff, you're going to want to make your sauce. And we're going to have 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Tap it out of the bottom there. And then you're going to need a 1/4 cup of water. You're going to have a 1/2 cup of cider vinegar, a 1/2 cup of light brown sugar. You're going to want to pack that. And then you're going to put 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. And then you take your handy dandy whisk and just whisk this for about 14-15 minutes. You're going to constantly stir so nothing will burn. And it's going to thicken up. But I'm not going to bore you with 14 minutes of me doing that. So we'll be back in a little bit. Here we are, almost ready to deep fry some chicken. What you want to do is take a toothpick and put it in. And if it does those bubbles right there, it's ready. You're looking for about 320 degrees. So we set that aside. This chicken has been sitting for about a half an hour, 40 minutes. We're a little bit, you know, slow around here. But you take, with tongs, throw some chicken into the oil, but you don't want them to touch. You don't have to have a whole bunch of oil. You just need enough to cover these little 1-inch cubes. And you just throw them in there. We're gonna deep fry those for about 3 to 5 minutes. Just depends on how they look. You want them golden brown. You don't want them raw in the middle. We are talking about chicken. You just keep putting them in there. You're gonna do this in batches. I think that, yeah, maybe a couple more, right? Let's do a couple more. See how it works out. That's plenty, but you want to make sure that they're not touching. Give them a little stir. See how it's going. They all seem like they're going to be individual pieces. We're going to let them fry for a little bit. We'll be back in 2 minutes and see how they're going to look. So here we are. It's only about 3 minutes later. You see how they're getting golden brown? That's what you're looking for, right there. You're looking for that deliciousness going on right there. And we're gonna take just a paper towel lined plate, stick them there, let them drain. And we're gonna go for the second batch. And when all these are done, then we'll be back to mix it all together in the wok. Isn't that exciting? We're gonna eat some good stuff today. All right, so now we've made the sauce. We've deep fried the chicken. What I've done off camera is take a 1/2 cup of red pepper, a 1/2 cup of green pepper, and a small yellow onion finely diced. Put them in here. And what we want to do is take a little bit of olive oil. Just a little round. Now you want this kind of hot. See how it's moving like that already? It's real watery. You want to dump all of those vegetables in there. You're going to take garlic press. Figure out how to use it, like that. Put it in there. Squeeze that in there. I'm using a full clove right here. Whoops. Don't do that. You don't want to cook the metal. Put another one in there. Squeeze again. Off what's there. Then fight it again. We are in the Buzz kitchen. It's getting late. Squeeze that again. Through there. And this leftover stuff, see that leftover stuff that's hanging on? What you want to do is take that, put it back in here. You can still use that. That's the good stuff. Put it there, squeeze it one more time. And then scrape that off. Set this aside. Now we're sauteing. It's been cooking for a little bit. What we're going to do, kind of move it around, and then slowly put it this way, flip a few times. Ignore the beeping. This is my new cooktop, and it's an induction cooker. It doesn't really like when you take the pan off of there. But we're going to let this get to know each other a little bit. Go ahead and watch that for a minute. I'll be right back. You don't have to be too picky about it. Starting to get to know each other. You move it around a little bit, flip it a little bit more. Now you see how those onions are starting to turn clear, but the peppers are still crispy? That's what you want. Now we take that sauce we made not too long ago, give it a little bit of whisk. See how thick that got? That's about the consistency you're looking for. And you dump that in there. You want to make sure that it's hot enough so you can immediately see this boil. See that boil? That's what you want. See all those bubbles going around in there? Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. Then you move this stuff around a little bit till it settles down. Now if you want, if you don't know how to do that flipping stuff, and you're not comfortable with it, you can take a rubber spatula, bring all this stuff down, and then just stir it around. This is where you get stir fried. This isn't exactly stir fried, but it's pretty close. Start boiling like that. What you want to do is take this beautiful chicken we made. Remember that? You just dump it all in there. And you give that a stir. Right now, that chicken is probably lukewarm because it's been a little bit. Now you turn off the heat. You put that on there. You don't want to burn it. You don't want to scorch anything. You just mix this together until everything's coated with that beautiful sauce we made a little while ago. Now, you could throw in some pineapple right now if you want pineapple chicken instead of a sweet and sour sauce, sweet and sour chicken. We were gonna do that, but you remember we had this pineapple in the last video. Well, it didn't make it. Yeah, it just didn't make it, and we'll show you why. But now this is all well coated. Look at that. Look at that. We're gonna dump this over rice here in just a minute, and we're gonna eat.